Hi, my name's Demara, and this is the reading for Aquarius from the Archetype pack, where I'm picking one card just randomly. A card's coming out, and this one is for Aquarius, and I had to laugh because the card out of all these cards, I think there's about 72 in the pack, the Queen came out. And I think all of us who have known Aquarians know that in the female, the Queen is what they are often called. I had just to tell you a little something about this personally. I had a client that I worked with for a long period of time because she was more elderly and she had trouble looking at herself and doing the disciplines. But the one thing that I used to use with her, when she asked me to tell her what I meant about what was happening in our sessions, was that she was going into the Queen, and she just laughed and laughed. And I said, you actually change physically. You stand up about an inch higher as you're sitting in that chair. Your eyebrows go up and you look down at me as if I'm not the therapist. I'm the peasant who's trying to tell you, the Queen, something that they shouldn't be being told. It was very funny. And every now and again, over the years, I had to bring that back up. And I had to say to her, listen, you've just gone into the Queen. And, most times she would laugh. Sometimes she wouldn't. She couldn't accept. And what it is that in the positive, as you will see here, she radiates the regal feminine. She uses her benevolent authority to protect others. And this is really good because we need people around who will do that. But in the negative, it's where everything you say to her when she's in the shadow, she feels like you're trying to control her or have authority over her. And it's a very interesting thing that happens. And what I also share with her when I still do the odd life reading for her now is my granddaughter, who is an Aquarian. And when she was 7 years old and I'd gone on holiday with my daughter, with the grandchildren, she was given this really pretty dress and she just put it on. She put her feet apart and stood in a stance with her arms out and said, I am the Queen. And we caught this on a photograph. And it's an amazing stance of power. And I think she was about 6 or 7, certainly no older than that at the time. And we saw her Aquarian qualities coming out. And this is what you have to watch for when you're the Aquarian, is that you're not doing this, but that you are taking on the really positive role of protecting others through your ability to rise up to that moment as if you really are the Queen who's going to tell people